Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a video that was requested on Patreon by this patrono right here. The name of the band is Enragement, and I love the fact that in brackets says Finland. That helps a lot. The name of the song is Abyssal Hellscapes. Brutal death metal, just something you love. Fuck
Can you
yeah!
tell by the shirt I'm wearing, I love brutal death metal.
Oh yeah. I mean, if there's one thing that Lord of the Lost is brutal. I mean, to some people they are in a negative way. It's like, fuck, these guys are brutal. But not in a positive way, that's for sure. But for you, brutal death metal is not a positive. It's like, brutal.
No, it's like, if anything, it's like, let's just get this over with.
All right. Are you ready? It's 4.5 minutes.
That's way too long.
Maybe you like it. It's from Finland after all.
Okay, but like, I don't eat turds, but if a Finnish guy shat, I don't think I'm gonna go and eat that turd.
Let's not talk about turds. I have a story to tell about that. Anyways, let's go. So far, so good. 2 chains. I can tell it's gonna be meaty. Fuck, that's a lot of creativity. It was a little bit shorter than what we expected. All right. I know you love this shit, so I cannot wait to hear what you got to say about Enragement. Dude, this is good. Like, you may not like the genre, and that's totally fine. I'm not gonna be.
Listen,
I'm not gonna sit here and try to convince you otherwise. If you don't like the genre, you don't like the genre. Do you know what I mean? It's like me not liking um, Happy Gilmore or any movie that fucking guy is in.
Adam Sandler.
Ah, fucking I hate his movies. He's the same character in every single movie. I don't like it.
Every movie is, although like people hate the Adam Sandler movies, I like some of them. But in every movie,
He's the same character.
it's ugly guy gets hot chick and does stupid shit. It's kind of like,
You know, he sounds retarded. I know I'm not supposed to use that word, but
it's just how he sounds.
But that is just. It is what it is.
That's how he sounds.
You know what I mean?
It's just how he is, man.
Fuck, he's like somebody should put him on one of those Love on the Spectrum shows. I don't know, man. Like I just feel like that's I don't like his movies. So, anyways, but just because I don't like his movies, it doesn't mean that the people cannot enjoy them.
Yeah.
So more power to them. But what I'm saying to you is, I'm not gonna try to convince you otherwise.
I bet you these guys are nice, some nice Finnish guys. Like,
Dude, this is fucking okay. Say your piece because I know you don't like it.
no, I'm just
and
saying.
then I'll say
bet
my
these
piece.
guys are some nice Finnish dudes that do
Sure they
everything
are.
you do in Finland, and I bet you they're nice guys. I'm not a fan of the music. It's just not my thing, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole time I'm like, did the Marlins win today? That's in my head right now. Did my parlay hit? Is the Marlins? Did they win today? Because I'm so disinterested. Disinterested.
Oh, there was a lot of creatine on that drum kit, I must say.
And the guy's hair too.
Yeah,
I'm
there
just
was creatine
saying,
everywhere. You
whatever
realize
it is,
you only need 5 milligrams a day. That's all you need.
dude. But all the stuff in that guy's hair and shit, that must be terrible to wash out. I remember I used to get like sand in my hair going to the beach, and like terrible to wash out.
Yeah, just like jizz.
Probably easier to get out of your hair.
I don't know, man. I don't
I don't know if it's just jizzing on your scalp.
No,
Because that's where the sand ends up.
I don't have those issues, but I'm saying like on a girl, like if
Yeah, but I don't think the jizz ends up on her scalp. And I heard it's good for your.
you could.
What if she's bald? Maybe if you're fucking
like just because
G.I. Jane over there, then maybe.
Because you have hair doesn't mean you don't have a scalp.
I know, but it's okay. If it even hits your scalp, it's probably not hard to get out.
I don't know.
And I heard it's good for your skin, anyways.
No, it depends what you eat. I have pineapple every morning, part of my shake,
So it's
just
all
in
good
case.
for the
Just
skin.
in case I need it. I don't want to. I don't want to get any
This
complaints,
guy gets pre-games for nothing, man.
dude. It's better to be prepared for an eventuality than not to be prepared at all. You know,
Okay.
I'd rather prepare to fail than fail to prepare.
Okay.
You know, it is. It's
Anyways, yeah, not my
I think
thing.
that's the saying.
Not my
Anyhow, the point being is he doesn't like it because he doesn't like it. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
But that takes nothing away from how good the song is. I really liked it. I like brutal death metal. I like death metal. I like all sorts of death metal. So for me, when it comes to brutal death metal, I'm a little bit more picky versus like your more traditional run of the mill death metal, if that's even a thing. But I liked it. I like the vocals, deep, which for me for brutal death metal is really important, really deep. I like the fact that he didn't go all like pig squeals and none of that shit. Which it's always a little bit of a turn off for me when it comes to brutal death metal when that shows up, when that pokes its ugly head, because to me I want to feel the brutality of the song, and I don't think necessarily pig squeals is going to do it for me.
No, that shit
At least not
annoys
for
me.
me.
That shit annoys me.
In some places, well, like
It's like hearing a sour note. That's what the pig squeals are like.
yeah, I think sometimes they work. Like a band like Cattle Decapitation does it, and for me it works because it's used wisely, if you will, for lack of a better term. I just find that a lot of bands, they do it just to flex and not necessarily thinking, does the song really need this? Is this going to add something to the song? So here, anyways, I really like the fact that they didn't go down that road, because the track for me musically didn't really call for it. The track, for as brutal and heavy as it is very methodic. It's I'm not going to say slow, but it's very methodic. So having this approach vocally more deep adds to that methodic aspect that the song already has, and I think that was a nice vibe to go along with it. Musically, I really like the heaviness of the track and the way the drums sound. I really felt like the drums sounded really good and the guitar sounded really good. I also like the bass. That section there where the bass really pops. You don't, if there's one thing you don't hear a lot on brutal death metal tracks, is a lot of bass. You know what I mean? Just so I really enjoyed how much the bass popped in the mix of this song. Overall, I would have liked the song to be perhaps like 30 seconds shorter. I think 3.5 minutes would have been absolutely perfect for the track.
About 2.
But
That sweet spot.
no, because there's some repetition to the song itself, right? So I think you want to minimize that I always say this, and sometimes I get criticized by morons, which is when the music is super heavy, you need to keep it as short and compact as possible so that it doesn't become stale to the listener's ears.
Well, not only that, I can at least jump in on this. Not only that, I feel like for even a live setting, if you're gonna only play, like, you're a band, you're playing your music. If your songs are like 4 minutes long and it's this, halfway through the set, everyone's gonna be like, okay, dude, calm down. Like, we're kind of done right now.
No, what I'm saying is there's a burnout effect.
Yeah, I'm saying
there's a burnout effect. And funny enough, fans of the bands are like, more is better. No, it's quality over quantity, not necessarily more is better. Because I talk to a lot of guys who are even in death metal bands and brutal death metal bands, and they criticize that kind of approach that, fuck, the album was great, but when I got to the end of it, I don't remember a single song because they all kind of sounded the same. So keeping the songs short avoids that sounding the same feel. It allows them to be more unique, it allows them to be more memorable, and it also gives playability to the record, because when you get to the end of the album, if a brutal death, like, I'll give you a perfect example, 200 Stab Wounds record at 33 minutes, perfect. At the end of the 33 minutes, I can go back to it and I don't feel like, fuck, I'm going to have to go through this all over again. Because when you like an album, I don't care how much you like it, if it's really long, and especially if it's an album that doesn't create a journey, doesn't create, like, interesting ebbs and flows, if it's brutality all the way through, fuck, at the end of it, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I like steak. But if you give me like a 100-pound steak,
even after tomahawk, by the end of the tomahawk,
at the end of that, I'm like, fuck, I'm full, man. I don't want to see steak for 2 weeks now. Yeah. I don't want to see steak. So I don't care how much you like something. If it's too much of it, it becomes a bad thing. So I think the song could have been 3.5 minutes. I think would have been just perfect. It would be like a steak medium rare. But overall, I really like the track because I like this shit. So I'm not going to sit here and criticize it. I leave that to you. Not your thing.
Not my thing.
Look at his shirt. So that says it all. That says it all. Brutal. All right. On that note, guys, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.